What's up, everybody? Shanda here, and I am bringing us the channel message for this week of July 27th, 2026. And as always, this message will find you exactly and when it is supposed to find you. And the word for this week is play. Every time I kept trying to make it deeper than what it really is, I kept getting brought back to play this week. Watch the movie that you used to enjoy watching when you were younger. Go get the snack that makes you happy and giddy and all tingly on the inside. We've been prepared, right? And Spirit has really been working with us and very gracious with us with stepping into our power, stepping into this level of authenticity and really being unapologetic about ourselves, spreading our wings, being comfortable in our power, being comfortable in physically feeling our bigness too. And what Spirit was sharing with me was that play is a part of that. Play is a way that you anchor into your power. Play is a way. I'm sorry, y'all. They was like, play is a tool that you use to make sure people don't play with you. But play is also connected to our joy. Play is connected to the parts of us that make us us, the parts of us that feel unshakable, the parts that people can't question because we feel our connection to it on a physical and spiritual and emotional level. And so this week, Spirit is like, play. Remember the activities, the people, the things that activates your senses, that activates your joy, that activates your zest for life. And before pulling a card, I'm already thinking sacral chakra, and that is our reproductive space, our womb space. It is the part of our body that holds the energy for your zest for life, your joy, your sensuality, your sexuality, the way you can creatively begin to express yourself. It's birthed from this energy center in the body. One of the things I'm also getting, thank you, Spirit, it could look like if you like fresh flowers in your house and you want to spread the fresh flowers throughout, pay attention to how your body responds to that. Pay attention to if it makes you giddy and happy and regulated. Pay attention to the things you just enjoy a good cackle at, like a good TV show that just gives you a good cackle and regulates your emotions, and you just sitting there with joy. The people that you talk to, and after talking to them, you feel like you're alive. No matter what the conversation was about, whether it was them holding you accountable or y'all having a good laugh at a meme that y'all saw the other day. Really, really explore play in all of those ways. This week, pay attention to what brings you alive. Pay attention to what pulls you out of that. Who pulls you out of that? What words, what conversations pull you out of that? Because as we continue to stand 10 toes down in our authentic power, in our authentic self, in honoring our intuition and our own downloads and our own connection with spirit, our own connection with source, and trusting what we get for ourselves, play is gonna be, I'm almost seeing this, it's like a person and you have this warp of energy around you. It's like your play becomes this like protective fortress to where nobody else's like BS can get with you or get to you, because you are so focused on your play, because you begin to see that play begin, it makes you better at your job. Play allows for you to show up better in your relationships. Play allows for you to unapologetically honor yourself without guilt or shame. And you become very, you find this formula, this equation, and this frequency to really wrap yourself in that. And sometimes it looks like playful rest. Sometimes it looks like a walk down the street. Sometimes it looks like eating your favorite snack. Sometimes it looks like being with your people. But you create this like lifestyle of play for yourself that doesn't make you reckless, doesn't make you a procrastinator to your responsibilities, but it actually activates you in this way that allows for you to get her done. And once you really, that switch hits and that thing flips for you in your mind, and you see like, oh, more money flows to me when I'm playing. Oh, I have healthier relationships when I'm in play. Oh, I can see straight through the people who are not in a line for me when I'm playing. Like, big. If it's not connected to play, I don't want it. Um, and again, Spirit is saying, again, that doesn't make you irresponsible. It actually activates you to look through handling your responsibilities with just a much more fun lens. Ooh, child. All right. Let me see what chakra actually comes up for us when it comes to our healing for this week, where we can really just mind our energy this week. Let the card come out, Spirit. Let it be easy. Oh, all right. Ooh, touche. So we got root chakra this week, y'all. Patience. I felt called out before I got to the affirmations. Here we go. As I observe in nature, growth takes time. This is a time for reflection, persistence, and surrender as things unfold at their own pace. I remain calm and tolerant during any challenging times. I develop quiet hope and expectations based on trust, both in myself and a higher power. Thank you, Spirit. What I'm getting is that, you really wanting a lot of things to move. You waiting for situations to move. You waiting for karma to unfold for some people. You waiting for all these other things to be revealed to you. And then you waiting for manifestations. Like, you got a lot going on in your head right now. And Spirit is like, I just want you to play this week, because what you fail to realize is that when you play, you become more patient with allowing everything that you're asking for in the spiritual takes time to manifest in the physical. It takes time to get down there to y'all on earth, okay, in the 3D, and you are running out of patience. And when you begin to run out of patience, you actually begin to block your frequency, and it makes it harder for us to get anything to you. So can you please play this week? Can you please play this week so you can open up the portals? There is a new moon this week. Can you please play this week? Can you please play this week? Can you please play this week? So you can open up your frequency in your portal so that we can actually get these things to you. Play equals patience. Play will allow for you to remain patient. Play allows for you to surrender, for the blessings to find you in the ways that you aren't even prepared for them to find you. You still keep asking us to get it to you this particular way, and you're limiting how we're able to get you the miracles. You're limiting how we're able to get you the blessings. You keep putting us in a container of how we get to bless you. No. So play this week. Like, let your head down. Stop being a stick in the mud and do something fun. Laugh, frolic, twirl in the wind. Something that's going to allow for you to remember that, baby, this is a journey and it's going to take some time. But if you don't stay persistent and consistent in becoming that better version of you, surrendering to your process, everything is going to take longer than what it really needs to. So do yourself a favor and play this week. Okay, well, I feel like I just got read. So drop a comment below if it wasn't just me, okay? So when it comes to the energy this week, Spirit is saying persistence. Continue to do those elevated activities is how I'm hearing the phrase. So working out, drinking your water, minding your business, staying on top of your sleep hygiene routine, journaling your thoughts out, checking in with yourself before you go ask everybody nigger grandma for their opinion. Like, stay consistent with those things. Keeping your eating all in that same alignment. Your fitness routines all in that same alignment. Your meditation, those 5 minutes that we were taught about, I think last week or a couple of weeks ago. Staying consistent. Staying consistent, because patience is also an exercise. Patience is also a muscle that needs to be developed. So play so you have the capacity to practice patience. And I just heard, please drink your water. All right, y'all. I feel red. That's why I'm really sitting up here looking like this. But that's all I got for this week. If you want to go a little bit deeper and schedule a ancestral reading, get some guidance from your ancestors, specifically of what you need to be doing for your healing journey, what your healing needs to look like, what chakras are calling for your attention right now, go ahead and visit the website, book an ancestral reading. I will never DM you or directly reach out to you for readings. Head over to the website if you want to book something. Other than that, y'all, keep going, keep growing, keep healing. And until next time.